Welcome to Author.exe, the podcast where fiction bleeds into the future. I'm your host, John Luke, a speculative fiction author obsessed with broken systems, synthetic minds, and the beautifully grim cities of what comes next. This is episode one, and I wanted to start with a question that sits at the heart of everything I write, and probably what drew you here, too. The question is, what makes a world truly cyberpunk? Is it just neon signs, trench coats, and futuristic tech? Or is it something deeper, darker, and maybe a little too familiar? Let's find out. The term cyberpunk was coined in the 1980s, a collision of cybernetics and punk. It wasn't about flying cars and utopias. It was about rebellion, rot, and survival in a future that had forgotten humanity. Writers like William Gibson gave us Neuromancer, where a burnt out hacker gets pulled into a corporate conspiracy involving AI and consciousness. Films like Blade Runner introduced the aesthetic we now associate with the genre: noir lighting, dystopian megacities, and philosophical questions about identity and reality. But cyberpunk is not just a look, it's a warning. It's a genre that tells us the future arrived and it belongs to someone else. So, what actually makes a cyberpunk world? Not just any high tech setting, but one that feels cyberpunk to its core. Let's break it down. Let's start with the golden rule of the genre. Number one, high tech, low life. Cyberpunk worlds are saturated in advanced technology: neural implants, AI, cyberspace. But it's not tech that liberates, it's tech that oppresses or ignores. You can access the internet in your mind, but can't afford antibiotics. You can simulate love, but still die cold and alone in a city that doesn't notice you. Number two, corporate control. In cyberpunk, corporations aren't just powerful, they're governments. They own entire cities, social systems, and even your body's intellectual property. Characters don't fight the state, they fight the company that is the state. Think Wayland Yutani, Tyrell Corporation, or even Arasaka. Number three, surveillance and data ownership. Everyone's watching you. You can't hide because your retina is scanned at every door, your thoughts are marketed, your memories are monetized. Even rebellion is watched, and often it's allowed because the system feeds on it. Number four, urban decay and vertical stratification. Cyberpunk cities are alive. They're not just thriving, they're dense, multi layered, and deeply segregated. The rich live in towers that touch the stratosphere, the poor live in alleyways below, breathing recycled air and dreaming of escape. And number five, rebellion in the system. There's no prophecy, no chosen one, just flawed, fragmented people trying to resist. Hackers, cyborg mercs, rogue AI, street kids who see more than they should. Hope exists, but it's earned and usually costs everything. Now, here's the part that should make you uncomfortable. Cyberpunk isn't science fiction anymore. It's here. AI is writing code, art, essays, replacing jobs faster than we can respond. Facial recognition is normalized. Megacorps like Meta, Google, Tencent control not just our data, but our discourse. And brain chips are in clinical trials. We buy smart devices that listen. We let algorithms shape our worldviews. We live in curated feeds and digital identities. Cyberpunk warned us about this, but the danger isn't that we ignore the warning. It's that we got used to it. And here's the twist: most dystopias in fiction involve a collapse. But the cyberpunk dystopia, it's a continuation of capitalism, of tech obsession, of control systems, taken to their logical conclusion. We didn't fall into this world, we logged in willingly. So I'm currently writing a book. Maybe when you listen to this podcast, I'm hoping that I've already released it. But yeah, I'm as of this recording, I'm writing a book, and it's a surprise, surprise, a cyberpunk genre. I write cyberpunk because I grew up watching tech evolve faster than people. I saw how convenience replaced privacy, how innovation forgot empathy. In my world, new metro city, I built a Filipino cyberpunk future, overrun by biotech corporations and digital control. In this world, the rich extend their lives with a drug called regen. Now, there's a secret to that drug. So, but of course, I'm not going to spoil it for you. You'd have to read the book. The rebels, a DJ, a hacker, a biotech engineer, and a depressed worker. None of them are heroes, just survivors who decided to fight back. I don't write to escape the future, I write to confront it. So here's a question. If you want to answer it, just leave your answer in the comment section. And please don't forget to subscribe or follow and like this podcast. Now, the question is, what's left of us when everything can be bought, hacked, or replaced? Now, cyberpunk, for me, is a mirror. And like all good mirrors, it distorts but reveals. So, what makes a world truly cyberpunk? It's not just neon or chrome. It's the system underneath. The one built to control you, own you, erase you. It's resistance in the shadows. It's identity in the code. It's the soft hum of hope flickering between data streams. Thanks for listening to the first ever episode of Author.exe. If you enjoyed the deep dive, subscribe, drop a review, and share it with anyone building or surviving cyberpunk worlds. Next time, I'll be tackling a tough question. Are we already living in a dystopia? Spoiler alert, it's more complicated than you think. Until then, I'm John Luke signing off. Stay sharp, stay human, and remember, the system was never on your side.